Math Monday, and today we are going to think about patterns. Patterns are something that we do to make our brain think about some tricky sequences. But a pattern is an idea that repeats over and over and over again. Sometimes patterns are simple, that they could be an A, B pattern, but sometimes they get a little bit more complicated. So I want you to go ahead and sit crisscross, take some deep breaths in. Get that brain and that body ready to learn, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, friends, first I want to think about a simple pattern. An A, a B, and then it repeats. It goes A and B again. And we're not at school, we're at our houses, so I don't have blocks and I don't have counting cubes, but there are lots of things in your house that you can sort. I am using some of my socks, friends. It's a little bit silly, but they have really cool patterns on them. So my first pattern is a blue sock, a polka dotted sock, a blue sock, and a polka dotted sock. They are the same. The pattern repeats. It goes blue, polka dot, blue, polka dot. And if I kept going, next would be blue, and then polka dot. You got it. Let's try another one. Preschoolers, now we're going to think about an A, B, B pattern and think about how that repeats. First I have a polka dot, and I have another polka dot, and then next we are going to add in some stripes, stripes, and stripes. So my pattern is polka dot, stripe, stripe. What comes next? That's right, I go back to the beginning because patterns repeat. Let's scooch this down so we have some space. Can you help me with this? I think you can. Say polka dot. Whoop. Things are falling over. Let's fix that. All right, let's say polka dot, stripe, stripe. What comes next? That's right, polka dot. Say polka dot, and then a stripe and a stripe. Let's look at this pattern and see if it goes A, B, B, B. Let's look at this. Polka dot, stripe, stripe. Let's repeat that. Polka dot, stripe, stripe. Thank you for that. Now it's going to get a little bit more complicated. Let's see if you can help me with this one. Now, friends, we're going to think about one. It's a little bit trickier. This one is A, B, C. And then it's going to repeat and go A, B, C. Let's see if you can help me with this. I have a little sock, and then I have a tall sock, and then I have a fuzzy sock. So my pattern is little, tall, fuzzy. Let's see what comes next. I go back to the beginning because it repeats. I'm going to go little, then I'm going to go tall, and then what comes last? I know, little, tall, fuzzy. That's right, because it repeats. Let's see if you can help me read this pattern. Little, tall, fuzzy. Little, tall, fuzzy. Thank you for helping me make these patterns, but I'm going to make it trickier for you. I want you to close your eyes, and I'm going to take something away. I want you to see if you know what's missing. Close those eyes. All right, friends, go ahead and open those. Look at that. There are 2 empty holes. What is missing? Let's think about our pattern before. It was little, tall. The tall one is missing. Let's put that back. Then fuzzy. Little, just like that one. I took away both of the tall socks. All right, friends, thanks for helping me with that. I want you to think about now some trickier patterns. Once you've gotten good at these patterns, there are some little ones up here in the corner that get a little bit more complicated. There's a AAB pattern or an AAB, AAC. I bet that one of your adults at home can help you think about how to make those patterns. They can take some things away from you, and they can also have you continue the patterns, because you know that a pattern is a sequence that repeats itself. You can always go back to the beginning to help you figure out what comes next. But what else can we do with a pattern? Because patterns are kind of important. They help our brain get wired for trickier things that we learn as we get older, thinking about math when we're older, and even thinking about reading, thinking about sequences and things that continue and help us learn. What else can we do that's a pattern? I have an idea. I can make a pattern with sounds. Let's see what I can do. What would come next? You got it. I was going, popping my lips, then clicking. So I was going 1, 2, 1, 2. Awesome. I was doing something with my hands. Let's see if you can repeat this pattern that I do. You got it. You helped me do a 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. All different ways that we can make patterns with objects. We can also make patterns with sounds and with our bodies. Friends, thank you for joining me today. I want you to think about things in your house that you can make a pattern with. You could use blocks, you could use books, you could use toys or dolls, or you can even go outside and find some sticks or some leaves. There are patterns all around us, and you can use anything to create that sequence that repeats. All right, friends, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you for another Math Monday.